Yo, what's up? Markyshizzle bringing you the 1987 Lakers in historic domination mode. Just kind of pissed because I won Dennis Rodman's gold card in the 96 Bulls and it didn't show up in my collection. I heard the reason was because it was a 96 Rodman and there's only 98 Rodman in the collection, which sucks, so be aware of that. But anyway, 1987 Lakers, my homeboy Ray Allen at shooting guard, Kyrie at point, Leonard, Nowitzki, and Duncan. Starting it off. Our matchup is Magic Johnson, Byron Scott, Worthy, Green, Thompson, and Cooper off the bench with an 85. Pretty sweet lineup there if I say so myself. I would love me some Magic Johnson 97 overall. That would be the shit. But anyway, you know how we do. That ass on the right. Let's play some ball, baby. Play some ball. Let's eat some Sour Patch Kids. Watermelon flavored. So quiet without that music playing, you know? Oh, there it is. Court Shizzle, home of these nuts. Don't you forget about it.
Of our NBA basketball. They'll see Los Angeles and New York. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Byron Scott. Worthy out there with Green.
All right.
Then it's Thompson. And it's Johnson in at the point guard. Los Angeles on D. Irving with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Irving drives in.
Good defense.
Up top, Leonard.
Why ain't gonna miss that one though?
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And
football pass, holy hell.
Scott kicks to Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
The layup is good. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a.
It's only a 2, but I'll take it.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
About a minute played so far here in the first.
There's no one down by him. Oh, I almost got that anyway.
To set him up.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Magic, where you at, bro?
Soft touch off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle. That is his first foul of the game. Allen against Scott. Passes to Johnson. He feeds it to Green. And it is down with a nice jam.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there. And
Where you at, Dirk? Where's my pick?
Nowitzki a screen. Irving dishes to Nowitzki.
Got him.
And again, it's New York.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Green.
Got him again.
Nowitzki. Irving kicks to Leonard. So
Leonard got him. Now it's a game. Here we go.
Here's Johnson.
Ooh, that's a. Oh, you better get that cup. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Ray Allen.
And it's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking
In all your baldness and glory.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10
3-on-1 on Magic Johnson. Aaron Scott's gonna pull.
Shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the paint.
Ooh,
by Magic.
what the hell?
They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Worthy.
Get out.
With the block. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball.
Why'd they do that? Talk about Ray Allen over there. I know he could dunk in his heyday, but yeah.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nice.
Duncan will dunk though. That's not Duncan. That's Nowitzki. He'll do it too.
Love how he's distributing the basketball.
Oh yeah. Totally shooting this.
It's really smooth.
I had to call timeout. I wanted to shoot it, but Byron Scott was like, hell nah. You will never shoot this ball from your butt like you did in 2K15 and made it twice.
And so New York calls timeout. They first. Whiteside's checked in for New York. Westbrook comes in for Irving. Nowitzki, the pass to Whiteside. Feeds it to Allen. Shot is off. Nice D from Scott.
That's a surprise.
Yeah, guy came over and helped contest that.
When the defense is not right up on it. No one.
Oh, that's cherry picking Whiteside. And one.
Got to take it back.
That's how we do, Whiteside. Welcome to the Whiteside.
Memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Nowitzki.
Klay Thompson, you better roll in.
And it's Klay Thompson in for
really?
Ibaka.
Surge, twice?
Goes up again.
3 times, Surge? Oh my God.
But they just couldn't find a way to score.
At least I'm padding my rebounding stats.
And it's Cooper missing. New York leading by 7. Outside Matthews. A minute 50 left in the first quarter.
That's not who I wanted.
To Whiteside. And Thompson kicks to Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. And Westbrook, here we go. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket.
I switched.
I tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Los Angeles.
On the back.
Matthews passes to Whiteside. And Matthews kicks to Westbrook.
That wasn't a great shot, but it was better than nothing.
And the baseline jumper, no good. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. And the bucket.
Wow, and one. All right.
Try to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Brikowski, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Thompson in for Worthy. Now, here's Westbrook. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Screen by Ibaka.
Man, I can't get a good shot to save my life.
Westbrook against Cooper from about 19 feet.
Whiteside, hello.
That time on the assist by Westbrook.
Wasn't expecting that to go in.
Assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And a fast break now for New York. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. From
23.
He knocks it down.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a...
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what stands out
fast break
from New York in this one?
The fast break throw in. I call that the Randy Moss right there.
They've kept the ball moving, Greg, and their opponents chasing after it. That's how they've piled up all the points.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Brikowski is out there.
Got him.
Then there's Cooper. Then it's Thompson. And it's Scott in at the 2 guard. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New York.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked.
Traveling, that's a new one.
Getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. Here's Irving. Outside Leonard. And
oh, he's so open. What am I doing, Ray Allen?
And Allen is good.
Almost didn't make that. Ray Allen was over there freaking making s'mores and stuff.
That's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
To end the run. And Green slams it in.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
New York moving it around. And there's the
What the hell am I doing? That was all me badness.
Allen against Scott.
Sometimes there's BS. That was just me being retarded. I don't even know what I was doing there.
It's rebounded by New York. And it's Nowitzki penetrating.
Maybe those free throws, 88 free throw should be. Damn, green.
Thompson, he's checked in for Burkowski. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Los Angeles trails by 15. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
You want it, then you should have put a ring on it.
The screen from Thompson.
I have no idea where that came from.
There's a good screen. Here's Scott. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You almost
right on the D's nuts. Good job, Nowitzki. Not even halftime, and you already want these nuts.
A careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here is Los Angeles now, down by 15. Out left to the wing. Here's Thompson, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And stolen by Worthy.
Good job, Worthy.
That's going to be over. Not watching for the line that time.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
I love that word.
Now here is Irving.
Ooh, Kyrie.
He's got 6 and he gets it to go.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
There's the double team with Allen. Los Angeles trails by 15. Cooper the pass to Scott. Worthy kicks to Thompson. Here's Cooper. Now the dish to Worthy. Green the screen. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Cooper missing.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
Using the wiener.
Cooper against Nowitzki. Duncan. No luck.
Really, bro? Really, Tim Duncan? Really, Tim Duncan?
Worthy. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Thompson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively.
Trying to give him the shot, but they don't want the shot.
The pass to Cooper. Worthy kicks.
Oh my God! Please shoot the ball.
Worthy. Pass to Cooper. From deep. Sinks it.
Wow.
From outside. Wow.
So that shot.
Cooper's got his first 3 points of the game. Irving drives in.
Wow, I just missed a layup.
Los Angeles will take it the other way.
2K had its evil ways again.
That's
I have that ball? Nope.
And the whistle blows on the back
Yup.
violation. He went over and back.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them, and sour.
So New York ends up going with the new group. And then for Los Angeles, Rambis is checked in for Green, and it's Johnson in for Cooper. And the jam by Whiteside.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Good, Worthy. It's all you, buddy.
Now here's Worthy. Back to Scott.
Go on, Scott. It's all you. Go on, Thompson. It's all you. Magic Johnson. Shoot it.
Off target with the open look. New York leading by 14. Whiteside dishes to Matthews. Back to Whiteside, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
That'll go. That'll work. I don't know what I'm saying.
He is so smooth.
I'm just gonna say that'll a lot.
And really, that's what makes him unique. That combination.
That'll make your meat missile. Stutter, stutter. Chicka, chicka, what?
Los Angeles
Yo, for real, though. I'm really tired. I'm starting to stutter.
He kicks it to Scott.
7 a.m. and I pulled an all-nighter. Don't judge me, though.
Passes it to Johnson.
Magic, shoot it. Get out my Kool-Aid, though.
Stolen by Westbrook. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. On up the court.
Even go, baby.
Jam by Whiteside.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that
out.
aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Matthews, no one around him. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Wesley Matthews.
Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Scott. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To halt the run, Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Westbrook with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Thompson outside.
Wow, I threw it to Ibaka, who was wide the hell open.
Scott leading the way. Finishes the break with a slam.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Here's Thompson.
Give me that.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For New York, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And so Thompson nails both of them. Johnson, a wide open look, and it's wide right. It's off the
Got that rebound. That ass, 73. 18-15, 5 for 5.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Take a look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. He has 11 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid
Duncan.
defensively.
Irving is out there with Allen. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Duncan in at the 5.
I would
That's
tip
the
that
5
out of
for New York
bounds.
right now. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Here's Johnson. Green left side. Ring shot on the way. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Green's got 10 points. New York leading by 18. Irving passes to Allen. Irving kicks to Allen. And there's the 3-second.
I knew that was coming because it's freaking pushing Tim Duncan around in the paint.
Scott with the ball. Leonard picks him up. It's stolen by Duncan. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. It's Allen with the drive. Good. He's got 7.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
And there's Dirk Nowitzki.
Too easy, Dirk.
By Allen. And that's now 10 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk's very happy.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense. And
Giving him the shot. You don't want it.
That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
And
the block, though.
By Nowitzki. And a fast break now for New York.
Wow, what a tough layup.
Irving's got 10 points.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 9.
Oh, right by me.
Beautiful reverse layup. He's got 11.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
New York leading by 20. Irving up top. He's guarded by Johnson.
All right, then.
Defensive 3-second call. New York shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Bam.
And so he hits the technical free throw. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Duncan. Ibaka comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Matthews, he's checked in for Leonard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Cooper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Westbrook. It's Allen on the wing. Ibaka sets the pick for Allen. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there.
Wow, what a block.
Thompson sends it back.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
And it's Cooper missing.
Really call that a miss per se.
That way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's tipped. Johnson against Matthews. From 12 feet out, and Whiteside.
Surge got him. Oh, that's Whiteside.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Duncan, he's checked in for Whiteside. Nowitzki comes in for Serge Ibaka. Leonard, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Yo, I just straight up run away from early, and he still doesn't do anything.
Rambis is checked in. They get a hand on it.
All right, then.
3-on-3. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Go ahead, shoot it, Worthy. No, I don't want to shoot it. I'm just going to pass it.
Cooper. And Irving comes to help to the middle. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Cooper's got 5.
Ooh, tough layup with the guy right on him. He can be a hard player to handle at times.
Really nice layup there, buddy.
Los Angeles trails by 21. Dishes it to Worthy. It's hauled in by Duncan. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operator
and
they're
one.
showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think
perfect
we're
release.
Seeing that right now.
Yes,
or not.
Indeed.
Now here's Worthy. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Some good numbers for Johnson. He has 11 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know,
all right, homie.
He's the catalyst. He's the
Let's
reason
go.
why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Westbrook with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Right side, no good.
That is some tough defense.
Better hack the crap out of me.
In our game.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
Dude, you can't get any closer of a free throw than that. That's not even cool.
Very unselfish.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space,
Jeez, kid.
getting out in transition every opportunity.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Burkowski's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout. .133 left to play here in the third. Cooper kicks to Johnson. Here's Worthy. Buried from 15.
Now he makes it.
New York leading by 20. Westbrook dishes to Matthews.
Should have shot that.
Whiteside, a screen on Worthy. They get it back. Whiteside, the pass to Matthews.
But Westbrook.
Westbrook
Nope.
He lets it go. No good on the three.
No threes for the wicked.
Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Thompson with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get
Play.
back on track.
He trains the quick shot.
That wasn't a three, but you know.
know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Gotta get more points, bro.
Discrepancy when you look at the assist column and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt. It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more.
Like that, dude.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Johnson. And the basket, he was fouled. And
Baca wanted it.
For one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Los Angeles trails by 21. Our fourth quarter action.
Damn, I tipped this twice so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Green. Scott is out there with.
I'm going to shoot that with Ray Allen, but Leonard was cutting like no one's business.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Johnson kicks to Green. Nowitzki with the steal. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Scott against Allen. It's tipped.
That was the Duncan, but it went to Nowitzki.
With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Irving attacking. Duncan against Thompson.
That is not who we've pushed it to.
Pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles, and the rejection by Leonard.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Johnson with it. Leonard picks him up, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
It wasn't a terrible shot.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Nowitzki with the screen on Cooper. Irving dishes to Nowitzki.
Where's my foul?
The shot they wanted off of that.
Plus I need 2 more fouls to get my 10 for the points from my team points. I'm cutting it kind of close because I'm a low-scoring game compared to my other ones.
He stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Los Angeles trails by 21, and Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Well, you shoot the ball.
Johnson outside, tries it from the top of the key. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Allen kicks to Nowitzki. Outside Westbrook. Back to Nowitzki. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Nowitzki playing very well. 10 points and a couple of nice steals, too. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today.
A different look for New York. Whiteside's checked in for Duncan. Matthews comes in for Leonard. And it's Thompson in for Ray Allen. Cooper the pass to Johnson.
Come on, baby. Let's get some points. We gotta get fouled once, get some points.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th.
Get out.
Westbrook against Worthy, and he was fouled. On the
Yeah, baby, black.
Free throws now for him.
Get that foul.
Free throw good, Westbrook. Russell Westbrook. And
I should have put us at 10 free throws if I can remember correctly. Oh, we got more than that. That makes me 11 for 13, so not bad.
And a little over 3.5
Still need more points.
in the books so far here in the 4th.
One about 95, but
Thompson.
I don't know if we'll get that much.
With another miss.
Sometimes it gets fast-paced at the end and you can get them.
They've done a nice job of extending.
Sometimes I can throw steals and just not get any.
Maintaining that intensity level. And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. And then for Los Angeles, Brikowski, he's checked in for Thompson. Rambis comes in for Green, and it's Thompson in for Worthy. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That was like a 1-second call. Better off with my starters in.
Johnson with it. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. So New York ends up going with the new group. Here's Cooper, and it is flushed
Facialed.
with a nice jam.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny.
That was a freaking toilet bowl. And the penalty, though. Whatever, I don't care.
And he makes the
Even though he's shooting 100% from the free throw line.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Need to get much more points.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Irving.
That'll do it.
And that comes off the assist by Duncan. 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Oh, dude, it took so long for Dirk to turn. No kidding.
I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the 4th, and Leonard has it in the corner. Nowitzki with the screen on Johnson. Allen kicks to Nowitzki. Kept alive. Here's Duncan, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Offensive crasher.
A contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
The blocking really
I
turned
don't care.
things
Shoot
into
it,
their
bro.
favor this time.
You don't even shoot a 3. Tried to switch off to White or Leonard and block him, but
standout performance.
all right.
For Kyrie Irving. Every time there was a big possession or a big play,
Dirk got
he was
him.
a major contributor. Just a great all-around game. Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And so it's New York with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Come on, Duncan, man.
On the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Here, don't miss this one either.
And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
Wow, that is just pretty.
Yo, I feel like I might be close with these my team points.
43 seconds.
Won't be
left in the
pretty
fourth quarter.
if I win and don't get 3 stars. Then in fact, that'd probably really suck.
A great 1 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Ah, textbook.
Yeah, and I'm glad, guys, he doesn't go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy.
Here's Nowitzki. Solid.
How the hell do you make that?
They didn't take their time in wrapping this game up.
What a time for a message to pop up on my screen.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Here's Johnson. Cannot hit. Nice D from Duncan.
From Duncan. Double D Duncan.
Nowitzki dishes to Irving. Nowitzki, the pass to Irving. Back to Nowitzki.
Oh!
And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle.
Well, that's not going to help me anyway, but...
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Free throw good, Cooper. And Cooper drops both of them.
You got 0.9 seconds to make a shot. Kyrie Irving. And watch me get 3 stars by this one shot, by the skin of my teeth.
New York calls timeout. What do you think, guys?
Or, no, Ray Allen, though.
That's a bad play here. They're just rubbing it in now by calling a timeout.
Yeah, there really isn't much for them to be talking about. This is rubbing it in and adding salt to the wound.
Off the inbound.
Oh, come on, bro.
So no problem for
That wasn't a bad shot.
They won this game
All right.
going away. They were the better
68 to 88
No
over the Lakers of Magic Johnson and company. Bro, who's the play of the game? Kyrie Irving with 18 and 8. More importantly, nice dive. Did I get enough points? 918. I felt like I was cutting it close. 918 out of 870. I'll take it. Scary stuff. That white ball, though. Let's look at the box score. Irving with 18. Nowitzki with 14. Whiteside. Whiteside with 12 in only 9 minutes. Westbrook. Thompson. So it's good. Magic Johnson and Michael Cooper. What's his stats like? Not terrible, but not great. Yeah, I wouldn't even want Magic. He's a great passer and defender, but I need someone who could shoot a 3. Rikowski doing nothing but bricking all day, every day. Alright. Team comparison. Not terrible. Shot 69%. Assist, rebounds. Look at that rebounding stat. Anyway, got the pack. Let's see who I get. Does 2K love me or does 2K hate me? I think 2K hates me, but that's just me. Three more games left. Check it out. 87 player pack. 2K, do you love me? Gold, gold. There's a gold in here. Gold, gold, gold. But guess what? I think the only decent gold is Michael Cooper, so nope. Nope. Drum please, drum roll, blah 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 blah. Byron Scott. Yo, that's actually a good pickup, man. I'll take Byron Scott. I'll just quick sell that because you know it's got Kobe's number on it and we don't want that. Byron Scott. Let's see how much he sells for at the current time. Scott, Byron Scott. There's 2. He's going for about 20K. Standing 3-pointer 90. Yo, he's got good shooting stats. He's got nice stats, man. Yo, he's more complete than my Ray Allen card. Or is he? The mid-range is what makes the difference. But let's yeah, and all this junk. Pretty nice. He's faster, more speed. Definitely comparable. Not as high 3-pointer. They're about the same card, quality-wise. I might have played Byron over Ray Allen, but I'll probably sell this card. It's a good pickup, though. Hey, yo, it's been real, Markyshizzle. 3 more games left in Domination. Let's get it. Eastern, Western, and the super team of all time. Markyshizzle out.